Apple car versus Tesla car. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Nano. In today's videos, we're going to talk about the Apple car versus Tesla car. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. The electric car industry is something that is finally taken off after years of companies trying to make them feasible in terms of driving them and appealing to those who have been used to gas-filled cars their whole lives. Tesla is currently the front runner in making these things happen, but now it's been reaffirmed that Apple is going to be getting into the electric car game as well. In fact, Apple has been sussing it out for a few years now, while they've been working on other projects. It's definitely not just something they decided to make recently. The Apple electric car project, codenamed Titan, is an electric car project undergoing research right now at the company. The Cupertino giant is set to openly discuss any of its self-driving research, but around 5,000 employees were reported to be working on the project as of 2018. As you can see, it's not something that just a few people are toying around with. They're really trying to make this happen and make an overall impact on the industry as a whole. They're also apparently working on a shuttle bus idea, but we'll have to leave that alone for now. A couple of key elements that need to be reiterated is that it's going to be an electric car, as quite possibly a self-driving one. This is very special and also something that can very well go up against Tesla. When you're making an electric car, there are a few things that you absolutely have to have in order to make an efficient electric car that can handle long distances without feeling like a burden to the driver. That is just what people expect from these kinds of vehicles. Thankfully, Apple's car does seem to just be fully electric, as credible Twitter leakers are saying they plan to use a unique monocell design that bulks up the individual cells in the battery and frees up space inside the battery pack by eliminating pouches and modules that hold battery materials. Apple's design means that more active material can be placed inside the battery, giving the car a potentially longer range. They're also examining a chemistry for the battery called LFP, which is inherently less likely to overheat and is thus safer than other types of lithium-ion batteries. As mentioned earlier, the battery is essential to making a good electric car, especially with certain Tesla models being able to push between 300 and 600 miles on the one charge, depending on the car model. If Apple is able to pull this off and make it so that their batteries are something truly special, it could increase the value of their car in the eyes of the people, which is obviously what they want. If we're being honest, Apple also never skimps when it comes to style and trying to outshine their competitors. What I'm trying to say is that not only will it be likely an incredible electric car construction-wise, but it's likely going to feature a completely unique OS system in its interior. An OS system that will power all sorts of electric gadgets and doodads that people will like. There will no doubt be jacks where people can put their iPods, iPads, iPhones, and potentially even access Apple TV. This all may seem dangerous at first, but let's not forget that this will be a self-driving vehicle. This is the kind of technological innovation that people would expect from someone like Apple. One main way Apple's car would overtake Tesla is due to Apple's name recognition. Brand recognition is a vital marketing tool to try and get products out there and selling. Tesla is only now becoming a big name because they've lived up to their promise of delivering electric cars that are more or less affordable and absolutely in good terms of the range of vehicles. But while Elon Musk is the star and Tesla is making its name, Apple already has that name. Whenever a truly new Apple product comes out, it's basically a race to go and get the first one in the first models at your local store. This is why the iPhone will sell forever. So when the Apple car comes out, although people might be hesitant at first, they'll warm up to it quickly because it's Apple. The Tesla problem. In truth, while the idea of Tesla versus Apple is appealing, there are a few detractions that need to be stated in order to put this potential rivalry into context. First and foremost is the place that the two companies are at right now in regards to their production. Apple is working on the car right now, but Tesla is already mass producing these cars at a shocking rate. They're even aiming to expand their operation because people are finally taking notice of how good their cars are in regards to both their practicality and how perfect they are for their environment. In short, they're ahead of the game, and they're still evolving with each model they release. The release date of the Apple car. A recent article stated that Apple is planning to have their car ready for the release by 2024, and the latest. This would mean that they seriously started on the project a few years back, and will only have results about 4 years from now. That alone says a lot, and not in a good way. It also paints a danger on this project, because that is 4 years of Tesla and other car makers building electric cars and innovating them. As I've noted, Tesla is not only going and making new vehicles beyond the ones they have now, but they're innovating and upgrading with every car model. This is part of why Elon Musk and Tesla are making such a big splash. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.